The museum's a great place for anybody to come, young people, families. There's really something here for everybody. There's so much to see. You really have to come several times, and you can see something new every time you come. From the trains in the rail yard and the train artifacts in the rail gallery. Just really cool stuff. It's part of our history, and we want to keep that alive. We have so many people here from Norfolk Southern, or their grandfather worked there. There's a lot of interest in that. Then we have the auto gallery, which has cars from the Model T to the DeLorean. Quite a selection. If you come during an event, you know, sometimes we'll open them up, you can get in the cars, and it's neat to take pictures and a fun thing to do.
I'm Ron Vanderpool, and this is my 1963 Falcon, and I've owned it for about 5 years. The very first car I ever owned in my life, way back in, longer than I can remember, was a 1963 Falcon. Bought this car probably about 3 years old, 3 years ago from the museum. Had it painted. It's not a show car, but it's a very nice car. It sort of takes me back to memories of when I had my original 63 Falcon a long, long time ago. '77 Hornet AMX, and this was last year of the Hornet, 1977, and a revival of the AMX model. The AMX came out in '68 as a two-seater, then it became a Javelin option in 1971. Then in '77 they reintroduced it as the Hornet. It was a sporty Hornet, had all kinds of flares and things that were popular in the '70s. I chose this car a number of years ago because I've always wanted one of these. My brother had two of these growing up, a red one and a yellow one, and I thought they were nice cars. And had an opportunity, a friend of mine was selling his, and I saw this for sale. I'm like, I want to buy it. And so it's probably one of about 200 left. There aren't many of these. They made probably a few thousand when they were new. Rust is probably very hard on them, like other cars, and so probably a few hundred left.
This is an M38A1. This was built before the CJ series came out. This is a military vehicle, and it does have armor plating on it. It does have a bulletproof windshield, and it was a heck of a restoration. Now, this type of vehicle never was really used in combat when they came out in the late 50s, early 60s. This was basically used for officer transport around bases, Air Force, you know, Marine, Navy, what have you. The Jeep itself we got off of a man in Farmville a number of years ago. And there is a little bit of a history behind the Jeep. But it took a lot to build it, redo it. That's about it.